Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Monday, April 8th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it is a timeless read. So if this is your reading, you'll know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. Okay, that's not a problem. Just remember, it is a general reading. It is not a personalized reading. So not every read is going to be for you. There are thousands of people here. And even if it is for you, chances are that not all of it will resonate. There's a lot of energy. So that means that the parts that don't resonate don't belong to you. So don't try to make them fit into your storyline. It is not advisable. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the description, some, one, and or none. Pardon me. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I'd be truly grateful if you did. Join this beautiful soul tribe. For my soul tribe, my family who have stuck by me, who have supported me, showed me a great deal of love, I thank you. You guys are wonderful. I love you so very much. Hopefully you're going to have a good day today. Apparently a lot of people are excited about this eclipse. So hopefully everything goes well today. Everybody has a nice time. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for us, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message? My Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement 28. 28 is 10. Wheel of Fortune. You might be coming into your destiny here. Could be in the reverse as well. Somebody might be getting some karma. Maybe they were a gold digger, clout chaser, didn't want to change. I'm picking up somebody could have been blaming you for stuff that you didn't do, trying to freeze you out of a situation or a relationship. Somebody used their higher wisdom here, that you or them, whoever you're dealing with. Owls also represent death. And I'm not talking about an actual death on the end of a situation. But you used your higher wisdom. Ideas are preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So somebody feels entitled. They didn't take any action when possibly they knew something was done to you, something wasn't right. Maybe they are a type of person that wants to keep things as, I don't know, maybe what their parents did, their grandparents. Sometimes it's outdated. Sometimes you have to modernize. I don't know. You have to change things because the times change, right? People change. There's a reversal of fortune possibly. That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy, the River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement, 36. So that's a 9. That's a hermit. You could be in isolation doing some soul work, shadow work, tapping into your higher wisdom and your inner guidance. You could be very, very wise. You have a direct connection with source. Shining a light on something. It could be an investigation here, or somebody was hiding and cloaking. And somebody could be looking for something as well. Hiding and cloaking. It could be discovery. You could discover something, or somebody, if there is an investigation, they found what they were looking for. The Hawk Prince, Spirit Communication, paying attention, 11. This is Justice in Tarot. So pay attention. Spirit's communicating with you in various ways. Spirit does it in multiple ways. If you're not sure, look it up online. So pay attention, okay? They're trying to reach you. Well, watch your wisdom, power of the divine, 7. 7 is a Chariot in tarot. So something's moving along, moving forward. This could be the authorities coming through, bringing back balance, accountability. Somebody's got to radically accept that, you know, there's awareness as well. Somebody's got to radically accept they have to take accountability for something, or you're moving forward. It could be traveling or moving. But this is also universally driven, and it's victory. So maybe your spirit team's trying to tell you, don't worry, we got it. Take it for what it is, okay? It's still early on, so we have 28, Ice Queen. Try to freeze you out of something. You didn't resist something. You didn't resist. You let it go. You knew better. Let it go. Vengeance is his. You went with the flow. Good for you. Natural movement. You naturally pick up, I think the spirit communication, I think you naturally pick up on it. You maybe didn't realize at one time that was spirit talking to you. You probably thought it was just you, but you took the cues, you listened, you did what they wanted you to do, and you're sitting pretty right now, okay? River Queen, or sorry, Ice Queen 28. So the Ice Queen reminds me of the Queen of Swords, and the River Queen reminds me of the Queen of Cups. So good for you. You remained with your heart open, highly intuitive and psychic, intelligent, wise. You speak your truth. You're not afraid to. You could have frozen people out of your life that didn't belong there. There we go. Obsession 3. Oof, that's the Empress. It could be a mother, a pregnancy, or divine feminine. Someone's obsessed with you. It could be in the reverse where they're obsessed with causing chaos in your world. They're very greedy and jealous and possessive, toxic and karmic. Could be a doppelganger. If you're a divine feminine, somebody's trying to be you. Now, a divine feminine could be a masculine as well, okay? It's just we carry both energies. It just means that you're creative and you're artistic, a humanitarian, a philanthropist. You have a great deal of love. Bottom of the deck, sacrifice 7. Again, another 7. It could be in the reverse. They've been stopped. They can't go any further. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability. They're out of control. It's not going anywhere. They tried to sacrifice you, but you were protected. You see, this person's armored up, ready to fight. It's mostly light. Maybe they can't sacrifice you. Or you made a lot of sacrifices for these people and you're done now. Take it for what it is. Yeah, Temple of my body too. High priestesses too. You're not talking to them. There's a lot of lies and secrets here, okay? This is a balanced person. You're balanced between your dark, light, masculine, feminine. You do have a direct connection with source. They're obsessed with hurting you. You carry a lot of light, obviously, and you offend their demons. They're hung up on you, right? They could have been doing magic against you or shit-talking you, but some secrets are now coming out. You already know. You're highly intuitive. There's a deep knowing here. Yeah, they tried to attach something to you, possibly. Bride in a cage. They wanted you caged in, not going out. They wanted you out of the way. 21 is the world. So something's ending here. You're ending old cycles to begin new ones. Lessons have been learned. You could be online. They're trying to hide you because Pluto's in the background. This is the underworld. They could have been doing magic against you. This is over. 21 in reverse is they kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior, didn't want to learn a lesson. It's coming back to bite them in the ass. If you're online or visible anywhere, they want to keep you hidden. They did something where if they find out you're healthy, you're good, you're doing well, it doesn't look good for them for some reason. Again, they could have lied, right? Tried to sacrifice you. Maybe it's a practitioner or a coven that got paid to sacrifice you, and they said it worked and it didn't, and they're trying to hide it. I don't know. It could go that way too. Ice Queen 28, Obsession 3. Why are we here? Please, Spirit, help me understand. Where are we going? Oh, we got 2. Change. They're unwilling to change. That's in reverse. Child. This is not a child you're dealing with. Or maybe something to do with a child. They lost a child. Oh boy. There's an investigation, or they're trying to hide the fact that the magic did something to their child or somebody's child. I don't know. Why am I picking up a changeling? Changing, switching babies at birth. 1 in 9 and 1 in 8 is a 9. So take it for what it is. 9-9. They're trying to hide. There's a lot of illusions here. As much is hidden. It could be they're maybe skipping town, or they're moving, downsizing, and or this could be mortgage fraud, property fraud. They're being evicted. It could be your child, somebody else's child, or they're childish. Or it could be innocence. They could have accused you of something and you're innocent. And if anybody saw you, heard you talk, they would know that. So poverty at the bottom of the deck, 37, and justice here. They wanted you impoverished. There are rats here working behind you against your back, wanting this sudden wealth. This is 37. This is the Wheel of Fortune. They're gold diggers and cloud chasers. This is change in divine timing, okay? The universe has got your back. You're very fortunate here. You're coming into some sudden wealth. It's them coming into this sudden wealth. It's important to keep you in a state of poverty for some reason. This is justice, though. Congratulations. They could have tried to sacrifice you for this sudden wealth, but they're in poverty. So how do they explain that? If they said they sacrificed you, oh, it worked. Yeah, this is a false person wanting to be a privileged lady, thinking they have gifts here. Wow, they're going, this could be spiritual imprisonment and or real imprisonment. This could be the inheritance or any kind of money here they could have stolen. They wanted your spiritual gifts maybe, or something that was meant for you. Great fortune, 28, 26, yet again. It could be somebody's lover that was involved here, main female, and a wealthy man. Take it for what it is, a marriage. Married for money. This could be a life insurance scam as well. Ice Queen. Bunch of bozos. 28. Ice Queen 28. Change 9 and child 18. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you let it go. Whatever this is. Whether it's a relationship with your child. Yes, children could be karmic. Or somebody that you've known since you were a child. So it's very childish. Could be a relationship of any kind. Bottom of the desk. Something to do with a desk. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, deluding, gaslighting. Could be narcissistic. The gaslighting doesn't have to be, though, okay? They were wearing a mask of greed. Could be somebody in the theater arts, actor. Doesn't have to be. Just masks, right? Yeah, somebody didn't show their true feelings here. Bottom of the deck, we have the snake. Completion, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So take it for what it is. This is abundance coming. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want in gratitude and bliss. They were after this abundance here, the other woman. So somebody you were dealing with, I don't know, it could be a third party, but other woman could also mean somebody else that you were dealing with, work-wise, friend-wise, or somebody else's friend or something. Keys on a ring. Got this the other day. Many options. Decision unconventional. String along one-night stand. There we go. So somebody had a one-night stand and got this person involved, and they're coming after you because they want what you got, whether it's your partner, your money, your life. They're obsessed with you. It's a karmic, a doppelganger. Take it for what it is. You know your own story. It doesn't have to be any of these, okay? It could be just some, one, and or none, like I said, okay? So place yourself where you fit. Do we have enough here? Oh, yeah. Did I not take the bottom? That's what... Okay, just a second. The bottom was that. I forgot to take it out. Sorry. Not thinking straight today. So they try to say... Oh! They could also said that you sacrifice babies. It's all bullshit. Right? That you do magic. They really... Maybe the person that accused you of doing this is the person that's actually doing it. Now, it doesn't have to be another woman. It could be another man. Remember, in tarot, no point putting gender on any of it because we have both masculine and feminine. Every one of us, okay? So, it's just energy. And that's why I don't do the gender and the sign thing because we all have the signs in our chart somewhere anyways. And plus, the people that you're dealing with, you don't know what's in their chart. They could have the same placements as you. You know what I'm saying? So it's very confusing sometimes. And the example I love to give is just say you are a earth sign male and you need to speak your truth, set some boundaries, and cut some people out of your life. The card that's going to represent you is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is female and an air sign. So, you know what I mean? That's the card that's going to describe the action that you need to do or what's going on. So it's very confusing. Not every divine feminine is a Taurus or a Libra. Not every Divine Masculine is in Aries. Do you understand what I'm saying, right? That's why I don't use them. I'm not belittling or no shade to ones who do use the signs. We all have our unique ways, right? And of doing things. So I honor and respect everybody's way of doing it. It works for them. This works for me, right? So Ice Queen, 28. Change 9. Child. Oops, here we go. Investigation popped out. Karmic relationship, sacrifice. Wow. They could have said something really out of this world saying that you did do stuff like that to children and launched an investigate abundance. It's because you got money coming to you and they don't want you to get this money. They want to get it. Whoever you're dealing with. You're too intelligent to even dignify these accusations. Well, provoke. They're trying to provoke you. You know, a lot of people that are in the wrong always say that. They provoked me to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody's inexperienced. This is what they wanted for you to take you out. Or this is what they did do to somebody else. Hopefully not children. It's a player energy you're dealing with. Or they accused you of being a player. They're spying on you. Slander and libel. Something to do with paternity. Pornography, for fuck's sakes. Could be a baby's father that you're dealing with, and or a baby mother. Income. That's how they make their income. Blackmail. So they're getting blackmailed now. They're guilty. Plagiarize. Infant child. Nickname. Now, infant child could be, they're childish, right? They're infantile. Parent. Wow. Good news. I don't like this. There's good news coming, though. Beautiful. You could be beautiful. You're dealing with somebody that's beautiful, or just the situation is going to turn out really beautiful for you. An accident. Maybe they called you beautiful by accident. I don't know. I'm pissed off the one they're with. Poison. Somebody could have been poisoned, a child or something like that. They're going to say it's an accident. A beautiful accident? I don't think so. They want forgiveness. They're holding a grudge against you. There's a lot of temptation going on. They were celebrating this. Honesty. Oops. And somebody doesn't have confidence. That's in reverse. Yeah. They don't want, maybe they don't like your confidence. They want to knock the confidence out of you. Somebody's in a commitment. Somebody you were in a commitment with at one time. You're the responsible one, or they have to take responsibility for what they've done. Conceited, ego, exploit. They can't exploit you. Okay, and there's funeral here. No funeral. So they're trying to exploit. This was in reverse again. Maybe they wanted to take you out. They were planning your funeral. Victory and success. I don't think so. Disgraced. Doctor, healthcare worker. And a windfall. It could be doctors and healthcare workers knowing your medical files, knowing your medical history, trying to set you up, maybe, you know, giving you the wrong prescriptions and shit, and getting some life insurance out on you. Who knows? I mean, it could be as big as that, and or somebody, I mean, it's big, obviously, but somebody you're dealing with on a regular, who knows? I keep forgetting, sorry. It's 28. Ice Queen, 28. Obsession, 3. Move, 9. Child, 18. Sacrifice, 7. Karmic relationship and investigation. Where are we going with this, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, bloodline. What's a message here, please? Thank you. Ace of Wands in the upright, bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to be taking some action. Somebody with authority, possibly. This is new passionate opportunities, new beginnings, growth and expansion. Taking some sort of action, or somebody's feeling very passionate towards you. Overarching energy. Oh, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be having some financial problems here. They're not single. Somebody wanted a life of luxury off your back. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're codependent, they're codependent and clingy, unstable and insecure, very greedy and selfish, wanting you to appear unstable possibly. Or this could be a crime. Financial crimes here. They're unable to be independent like you are. Seven of Cups. So they're not single. They might not be in an actual relationship, but they're certainly having dealings with other people. Multiple options here. Seven of Cups. A lot of illusions, hopeful, wishful thinking, right? A lot of confusion as well. Now, if it's not multiple partners, somebody could have said they were celibate, but they're not. They have multiple partners. If it's not multiple partners, this is somebody that's tempted another or multiple people, bribed them, blackmailed them, and or there's a cover-up of some sort here. They don't know what to do. Again, they're wearing a mask, holding a skull. They could have wanted you out. Maybe this is how many times they tried to take you out. You know what I'm saying? If it is sexual, then maybe they got an STD, and there's a lot of people that might not. Yeah, somebody's going to jail here. They're stuck in their head, bound. There's too many obstacles here. Unaware. They're restricted. Going to jail for some reason. Maybe they did it up to seven times, you know, sacrificing. I don't know. They're stuck, though, in their head about a Queen of Cups, about love. They wanted to bind you. It could be a mother figure as well. It doesn't have to be. It could be a male. Queen of Cups energy, very loving, emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, highly intuitive and psychic. But whatever this is, it's all self-imposed. They did it to themselves. Yep. Four Swords. They're scared. They're sick. They're having mental health issues. It's a scandal. Somebody's speaking some truth, seeing the truth, seeing what wasn't seen before. If they accuse you of being mentally unwell, well, there's no mental conflict here. You made it the right choice. You let go of these people. The truth is somebody has an STD or somebody didn't take any action when they should have. There's no growth or expansion here. They're scared, but whomever this is, okay? They're trying to block something. You might be speaking the truth somewhere publicly, and they're trying to block you. They're trying to block people from seeing the truth. They're scared here. Yeah, we got Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's lost their job, or somebody is not qualified for something. They're not. They have no self-mastery here. They don't want to put the work in. Don't even try. Or something they did is not working. Yeah, because you're speaking the truth here. Male or female. Setting boundaries and cutting people out. You have the sort of truth here, and you're very shielded. You have a shield as well. You're not afraid to speak the truth. You're not going to mince words either. You're very intelligent, wise, and intuitive. Could be law and order as well. Could be a doctor. We did see a doctor, a healthcare worker, going to lose their job here because they were greedy and selfish. They could be a drinker or addicted to something, self-medicating, you know what I mean? But this is wish fulfillment. I don't think in this instance it's wish fulfillment. Yep, an arrest. This is the Hangman in reverse. This is illumination, letting go and letting God, surrendering. Now they want to compromise and cooperate. Whoever this is, this could be law and order. Or this could be somebody getting arrested, a professional of some sort. Surrendering, letting go, letting God. They're acting like a martyr. This is all self-imposed. Like I said, they can just let go of this cord and just, they're not stuck. Now they want to cooperate. Now they're seeing things from a different perspective, or others are. Take it for what it is. Yeah, this is abuse. Three of Swords in reverse. It's abuse. It could be something to do with hearts. And heart doctor, cardiovascular pills or something like that. But this is a lot of abuse, a lot of shit talking. Now they want forgiveness. they're parting ways with somebody. Somebody's very karmic here. 2 cups in reverse. Could have been a third party that was involved in your situation or something, but you parted ways, or your partner or ex-partner did. Very karmic people. You don't trust them. You don't see eye to eye. Yeah, 2-2, if this rings a bell. They were planning something. They're at the crossroads, making a decision here. Could be watching you from afar, or they were being watched from afar. Getting ready to move forward with something here. 7 of Wands. Could have been planning an attack of some sort, whether it's spiritual, physical, verbal, online. I don't know. Somebody's not protected here. They made accusations they can't back up. So they could have accused you of doing shit that you didn't do. They didn't protect you, didn't defend you or your interest or your honor. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated here. They can't block something. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's argumentative and very combative. They felt entitled. Could be a poser or a player. They were holding back from you. They're angry that you're coming into some sort of justice or holding justice back from you. I don't know what this is. 6 of Pentacles. They're trying to block your stability. They could have went to the crossroads. And they're undefended here. They have no excuse for what they've done. They were getting paid and or paying others to do something to you. 6 of Wands. They're being exposed here. This is public humiliation. They were trying to hide something. I don't know. Ending a third-party situation, or they're partaking, you know. They're addicted to something, partying all the time. They're spreading egregious gossip. Sounds like it. And or this could be a coven or a friend group that's falling apart or parting ways. They're not happy. This could be the third party that's not happy. Maybe your partner, your ex-partner, your future partner is parting ways with them and they're not happy. Could be flipping out like the cards just now. Gonna have a hissy fit. Don't tell on me. Well, don't do what you do. So we have 6 of Pentacles. You're balanced. They're being exposed. This public humiliation. They're trying to hide something from the public. 10 of Cups. Could be a home wrecker. This is not wish fulfillment. They scapegoated you. So they made up a lot of lies about you. They could have gotten some sort of mental health doctor involved. You know, greased their palms to say that you were unstable. Kind of sounds like the same story as having to do with family money and inheritance, life insurance or something. Take it for what it is. Somebody's not happy. This is a family or a group that's falling apart. No celebrations here. No wish fulfillment. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. They're not happy that maybe you're not worried about things. Maybe they wanted you worried, but this is a nightmare. Something's going on. They're trying to rationalize and justify what they've done. They're not happy that... Yeah, they're not happy. They scapegoated you, said you were mentally unstable. They're not happy that you're not worried here. 5 of Wands, they're really worried. They are, not you. They were gaslighting you and they're playing mind games and poking the bear. You refused to engage, right? You took the high road and walked away with your head held high. You picked your battles wisely. You put this behind you. Now they're all fighting, finger pointing, and blaming one another. This was a power play of sorts. Yeah, you remained balanced, patient, steady, healthy. Wow. They're having an emotional outburst because they wanted you to be rejected and abandoned. They're immature and insincere here, okay? They're having an emotional outburst. They're emotionally manipulative. They didn't want you having a new beginning. This is a third party or a group of people. Maybe somebody wants to reconcile with you and this is the other woman, like it said, or other man. Somebody wants to reconcile with you and they're fighting over this. I don't know. They're playing a lot of mind games. Yeah. Parting ways, grieving and regretting, crying over spilt milk, crying over what they lost instead of a stable relationship back there. They're crying over the Queen of Cups. Something that's emotionally balanced and stable and mature, like I said. You offer a great deal of love here, a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy. You're sweet, kind, and nurturing. kind of a mother figure. It could be a mother figure. This is something that someone that's highly intuitive and psychic as well. You have strong intuition, strength in the upright, very strong intuition. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, strength and courage, resilience. You are the Empress. Oh, Divine Feminine here. Damn. Could be law and order or doctors or somebody, a professional coming in speaking the truth. I'm picking up maybe somebody was trying to force you to do something. Force themselves in your shoes to be the Empress. Maybe they have addictions, you don't. You transmute all the shit, right? You're very balanced, you're very healthy. You're divinely protected and guided as well. You're very patient. Earth angel, or the angels are around you, protecting you, guiding you. If you are a Divine Feminine, yeah, somebody's taking some action here. This is growth and expansion, new passionate opportunities, new beginnings. You have authority. All these queens in the upright are you, okay? Because you are a Divine Feminine. You're stable and secure. You know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're hardworking, abundant, and independent. You're a nurturer. You're a healer. You love very, very deeply. Multifaceted. You've gone within. Did that soul work. You have a direct connection with Source. You're very wise. Somebody's finding something out. Somebody's shining a light on something or someone. The Artist. This is destruction, I think. Or they wanted you. Hold on. I gotta look that up. I always forget what these cards mean. So in the reverse is unstable. They wanted you to seem unstable. Somebody's very judgmental of you. They're greedy and they're restless. Okay? So other people or someone's finding out that this person wanted you to look a certain way. Unstable. And it's the person that wanted you, that was saying that you were unstable. They were judging you. It was them that was up to no good here. Yep. Chariot reverse is coming to an end here. Out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They can't move forward. It's not going anywhere. You saw through the illusions and you broke free. Secrets are coming out. They were doing magic. They were shit-talking you, possibly. Or other people are now seeing through the illusions and breaking free and distancing themselves from whomever this is, okay? They're out of control. They have no discipline, structure, or direction in life. They're out of control. They can't overcome what you've overcome. And here we go, the Well in reverse. Well, this is disaster. Pardon me. Just gotta look again. They brought chaos into their own world. This is disaster for them. Destruction. Endings, cold and stagnant. So things are stagnating in this person's world. And this is what they wanted for you, but ain't gonna happen. Yeah, they got a lot of burdens on their back here. 10 of Wands. Trying to prove something. They have a point to prove. They've committed themselves to these friggin' lies. Crying wolf, possibly, that they can't, but it's getting heavy. They can't put these burdens down, because the minute they put these burdens down, everybody knows they were a liar. It's a pride. It's a point of pride now. Okay. Yep. Liar. Pants on fire. No clarity. You're not talking to these persons here. They have, maybe if it has anything to do with a court or an institution, they have the burden of proof here. They have to prove something and they can't. You're not talking to this person anymore. Yeah, they got caught. They have to come clean. Wow. They get let go. They have to let go. They're angry. They can't block you, or they can't block your shine here. You're a star. They can't block your divinity. Maybe you are in the public eye. They can't block your wish fulfillment. Your connection with Source. 7 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Thank you. High Priestess. Deep knowing. You don't say much, but you observe. You're highly intuitive. You have a direct connection with Source. There was a lot of lies and illusions here. Yep. Somebody's left out in the cold. They wanted you left out in the cold. They're feeling sorry for themselves, maybe. Secretly, they wanted you out in the cold, but you saw through the illusions. They wanted you abandoned, rejected, They're moping and pouting, possibly. They could be missing you. Somebody's missing you, maybe. They're regretting what they took part in. You know what it is? You're not talking to this person or persons. Obviously, it's somebody that you might know. I don't know. Or even if you don't know, this could be an ex's or a current's ex or a third party, whomever this is that got involved. I think they want your attention. And you're ignoring them. You see through their bullshit. You're not going to give them an ounce of time, energy. I think that's how they top up on energy. They could be an energy vampire, a soul sucker. And the minute you give them any kind of attention, they win, or they feel like they won, right? They reduce you to their level. You're not about to do that. High Priestess and the Upright, 4 Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. You're going to a better place here. You could be traveling or moving, or somebody wants to meet you in calm waters, or it could be somebody at a distance here. They could be on the run. There's fear, there's secrets and lies working behind your back against you. You're highly intuitive, though. Somebody lost their job, lost their position. They're putting on an act. Maybe this is a doppelganger trying to be you. They're secretly trying to make it look like you're a partier. Take it for whatever it is. This is a fall from grace. No emotional fulfillment or happiness. They're smug, full of themselves, and selfish, and know-it-all, and a show-off. Somebody's really fearful maybe at this moment in their emotions. Yeah, this was a betrayal. 10 of Swords. They could be on the run or traveling or something. This is family. 10-10. Something's over. It's a completion. It's a large amount of money and an inheritance of some sort. And they wanted you cut out, rejected, abandoned. They're having a hissy fit right now because something's out in the open here. They're praying and, I don't know, out in the cold, out of lack and a loss. They're praying right now. They were praying, or maybe praying, P-R-E-Y, on you. Maybe there's a difference of belief systems here. But you're divinely protected as well. You're quite healthy. You're balanced. You're an inspiration. Very insightful as well. You could be out in the public eye. They're feeling left out in the cold, out of lack and a loss, going towards poverty. You could be on your north node as well, so they can't knock you off your square. This is divine intervention as well. They were planning on stealing this money. They wanted you to miss this opportunity, or stealing your spiritual gifts. Truth and clarity here. They're being exposed. This is illumination. If they tried to say you were mentally unwell, you're not. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. They were greedy and selfish. They wanted to hold back, okay? They were holding a lot back. You're going to find out. They were holding back some monies or something. They wanted you to look unstable. Maybe they were even screwing around with your credit, trying to make you look like you're in debt. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. But they can't play these games anymore. Knight of Pentacles. They didn't give you your money. They tried to intercept your money and your mail. This is somebody that you can't rely on. They're very lazy. Not very practical. They're immature and irresponsible. It's not theirs. It's not going anywhere. They've been stopped. Trying to stop this. Counting your money or something like this. 7 of Pentacles. This is an investment here. They underestimated you. It could be proof and evidence here. You're doing some divination, or this is a child. New beginnings. You took a practical approach. This is good financial news. Gathering of information. Learning something here. Oopsie. They have to make a payment, or I don't know. Take it for what it is. Stop payment. Their funds could have been frozen. Police could have, frozen their. The authorities could have frozen their accounts or something like this. Yeah, 3 of Wands. They weren't expecting that. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. But they failed to realize. They failed to see. They had no foresight that their plans are going to fall through, and they weren't expecting that. Yeah, their ships aren't coming in. They can't move forward. Maybe they're at a distance. They didn't want you moving forward. This is divine timing here. Change. Just like the card said, this is change. Something to do with time. They could have put this investment in offshore accounts and they can't. It's been frozen now. Yeah, there's a decision that was made using higher wisdom here. Something's over. World in the upright. Ending a cycle. Lessons learned. Or you can be online. This is a tower. So if they can't get a hold of this investment, they could have taken this money and placed it offshore in offshore accounts or buried it or hid it somewhere. They can't access it now. Could be in a bank deposit box as well, which they've lost access to because there's an investigation. It's a tower moment here, okay? This is going to happen quick. It's going to be a shock. This is meant to redirect you. Something was built on a false foundation, okay? Yep, Hierophant. This is the courts or an institution here. Or the divine himself. It could be a marriage or commitment. Yeah, they're holding back. So that the institution, the courts are holding back this money because somebody was reckless, careless, and foolish, and they took unnecessary risks here. They were naive about a situation. They lied. Narcissism here. They were pathological liar, user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. They lied about being stable and secure, successful. They're paranoid now because they committed an injustice against you. Or they lied about you. You're stable and secure, male or female. You know, you're doing very, very well for yourself. You overcame and persevered and put up boundaries. You know that they committed an injustice against you in the past. This could be siblings, children, cousins, anybody from your past. Yeah. Doing magic, illusions, deception, manipulations here. Death. They were doing death magic against you. They're trying to sacrifice. This could be children yet again. This is over. They're under divine judgment. They're being investigated here, okay? There's awareness. They're being investigated. They're under surveillance. They're watching you online. They're watching this cult or coven or friend group, okay? Or this third party. Eight of Cups. Somebody's not coming back from this, okay? Seen through the illusions. Devil in reverse. Damn, I'm going to leave it there. You were dealing with a nasty person here. Okay, one more. Spirit said, one more. Okay, thank you. Yeah, somebody's blocked. This is blocked online, or they're under investigation and they're paranoid right now. They know that maybe this money is blocked. No access to this money. They can't leave the country. They can't leave the community. They're being investigated. They know they can't go anywhere. So it is what it is. Congratulations for whomever this is. Something's wrapping up for you. You've possibly been dealing with it for a while. The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. So somebody felt entitled to whatever you had. Somebody didn't act on something. It could be some authorities knew what was going on and they looked the other way. 28, gold digger, cloud chaser. They were bribed and/or blackmailed. Take it for whatever it is. Tempted to freeze you out. Maybe they thought the longer they waited, more time they had for the spell work to work on you. You know what I'm saying? River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. There's an investigation. This has changed. Congratulations, okay? Their spell work is not going to work, okay? The temple of your body, you kept yourself healthy. Instinctively, you had good intuition. You knew that they were trying to do something to you. A lot of lies and illusions. You stopped talking to them. You balanced out your world and life, okay? You could be a spiritualist, a card reader. You don't have to be. Highly intuitive, though, okay? And you knew they were keeping secrets from you. And somebody was very obsessed, creating chaos in your world through spell work. Obviously, they're doing spell work. High Priestess in reverse, right? Lying and shit talking about you, trying to get people to not deal with you. You know, whatever this is, they're getting. Yeah, they try to sacrifice you. It could be people that you sacrificed a lot for, but this is universally driven. This is victory. You're moving on. You're leaving them behind, okay? You had to radically accept that these people, whomever this is, they did what they did. Sometimes it's unbelievable. You know, you talk yourself out of it, but you know down deep inside this is what these people are doing. You're moving forward, bringing back balance, accountability. Congratulations. Overcoming a lot. This is victory. Something to do with children, lies, illusions, fear. Somebody's childish. You could be dealing with children, and or they accused you of sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? There's an investigation. Change. Another 999. This investigation. Somebody's going within. They see that you're at home alone. Somebody could be on the run here, getting ready to run because they know they could have stolen some property, a home or something, mortgage fraud. They're getting ready to go on the run. 37. This is they're gold diggers and cloud chasers. They're getting some karma. They wanted you impoverished, maybe homeless. You're coming into some sudden wealth. Congratulations. This is justice. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. You let go and loved yourself here. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Dealing with narcissists here. Investigation. Congratulations. And abundance. You're coming into some abundance. It's beautiful. Let's see. You're very intelligent. Somebody was very power hungry. You're not in debt, but they're in debt possibly, or they wanted you or tried to put you into debt by playing with your credit rating, trying to control a situation. You have no addictions, but they tried to say you did. They do. You're not neglectful. They probably said that you are neglectful. Somebody's shaken in shock, okay, to find out the degradation, the lengths they went to really hurt you. They must have said a lot of lies, a lot of bullshit to get people to follow suit and do what they wanted them to do, to go this far, to take somebody's life away, and or to ruin somebody's life and credit and family and whatever else. They wanted you out in the streets so they can disappear you. They probably said you're homeless, you're sick, you're this, you're that, you're mentally unsound, you have addictions, you're a whore, you're selling ass, all kinds of shit. So when you do disappear, nobody's going to wonder where you are. Oh, they must be out there doing drugs and selling their ass. You know? And it's also another way of disgracing you. They would just love to disgrace you because you carry the light. And it offends their demons. They thought it was funny, right? I wonder if they're laughing now. What's going to happen to them ain't going to be pretty. How are we ending this, please, Spirit? What's the parting message for the collective? Next message here, thank you. Mending, poised. Poised, 48. 48 is 12. Wow. They could be getting arrested and or sacrificed yet again. Like I said, this is somebody wanted to be placed on a pedestal, or maybe somebody did place you on a pedestal, and this is the third party that wants to be you. Take it for whatever it is, okay? But this is illumination, letting go and letting God. It could be an arrest here. Now they're acting like martyrs. Yeah, the fates in reverse. Wow, 17 in reverse. This is not wish fulfillment. They could be sick. They could be ashamed of themselves. They have no spiritual protection, no faith. Losing hope here. Trying to hide from public here. They have no divinity. They don't believe. I don't know. Believe in old Stinky, though. They do magic. Unfinished Symphony, 10. This is destiny and fate. This is also change. You could be a musician or dealing with one. You could be dealing with somebody that wants to be Harley Quinn, right? So maybe you thought this would never come to an end, or maybe they thought this would never come to an end. They'll never know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? They can't end you. To the sea, 7. You're moving forward. This is universally driven. This is victory. You could be moving, going at a distance or traveling. You're not looking back. See the binoculars here? She's not even looking. You're moving on forward. Spirit, the divine, they're guiding you where you need to go. And you notice the water. It's a little bit, no, it's not serene, but you're able to navigate it very well here. Your emotions are pretty much stable here. Huh. Congratulations. This is victory. Never-ending story, and we have unfinished symphony. So somebody, yeah, time is up for these yahoos. They can't look at themselves in the mirror. They are not you. If she or he is trying to be you, they're shit out of luck. 37, again, it's a wheel of fortune. They're a gold digger and cloud chaser. This has changed. They were wearing a mask, all right. Huh. It's over. They can't look at themselves. They're lamenting, I just heard. Well, keep on lamenting then. Blame everybody but yourself. See how that's going to work in a court of law. So we have poised. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best in confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Congratulations. 17, Fates. It's just a protection message. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. So they're bucking against this, okay? They're having a hard time accepting that their schemes aren't working, that they can't be you, they can't have what you have. They're claiming they're a good person. Why is this happening to me? So somebody's really, maybe there's mental illness here, I don't know. They don't recognize, or it's like I said, is narcissism, sociopathic, or psychopath. I don't know. They don't recognize what they've done or said to harm another, and they think they were in the right. But it could also be other people that got involved here. And, you know, when you save people from self-imposed karma, you know, when they cry, oh, I'm in trouble, help me, and you bail them out. I've done it. And I've also, when I was younger, I've asked people to help bail me out. And it's good people, and you wonder why you're getting karma. It's because you're taking on their karma, and they're not learning their lesson by bailing them out. They have to learn this lesson. So whoever's involved with this, I'm just a word of advice. If you bail them out, you're going to get some of that karma. The other thing is you're preventing them from learning very valuable lessons. We all have to learn, right? And just because they cry, snot and blot, and stamp their feet doesn't mean, you know, and let them take on the lessons. Doesn't matter what they say or do, they have to learn. That's true love. It hurts, yeah, to see them go through it, but they brought it on. They did something they shouldn't have done, and they have to answer for it. Whether it's a child, a loved one, a partner, a friend, right? 10, unfinished. And we have to hold true to that. We have to be honest with them, whoever they are to you. I can't. I won't, because you brought this on. You have to see it through. You have to answer for what you've done. I love you. I'll stand by you, but I will not take on this karma. You need to learn a lesson. I love you so much. You know, I'm willing to do that. So unfinished symphony, essential meanings, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So they're not willing to learn this lesson. They want to blame the whole world. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project, a mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Maybe you're going to have to leave this person behind for obvious reasons. Maybe you don't want to be associated with stuff like this. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. All I can counsel and or bring to light is the fact that we all need to learn our lessons in order to elevate for our soul's growth. And if you stand in the way of somebody's soul's growth, it's not going to be good. Good people have bad karma coming to them, and they wonder why. It's because you're too good. I know you don't like to see other people suffer, because you know what it feels like. But these people are taking advantage of you. They're lessening their load in terms of karma. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So let's get the fairies on this, shall we? How are we ending the read for today, please, fairies? What's a parting message? Inner child. So somebody has to deal with inner child wounding. You, them, we all do. So the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. The divine wants us to live our lives as if we're children still in our hearts. Have that wonder, that excitement, that creativity, that imagination. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Now today, speaking of nature, we have an eclipse. So maybe somebody's going to be eclipsed out of your life, okay? Honey badgers, they're dangerous animals. They might look sweet. I don't know, they're not very cute to me, but they might look cute and cuddly to other people, but they're not. So whoever you're dealing with is not cute and cuddly. They might, oh, please help me, look like they're innocent and stuff, but they're not. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now's the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So you have to do a head over heart decision here, okay? Protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So don't talk about what you're doing, about your plans. Don't tell too much about your life, where other people, predominantly narcissists, they hate people being happy. They hate it when you have something they don't. They hate it when people adore you and they want to be the one in the limelight. So don't give out this information. We don't know sometimes who's a narcissist or not. They could be covert, not just overt. So it's like they go out of their way to screw things up in your life. Okay? Like this has something to do with family money or life insurance or something. And if you're awaiting some money and they're going, yeah, I think the fuck not. Let me end that for you. You know what I mean? Because you're really happy. Oh, I just found out I'm going to inherit some money, or this is a life insurance thing, or a lawsuit. I won. My money's coming in, and they're thinking, yeah, I think the fuck not. You know what I mean? Just to be an asshole. So please, please, please keep your plans to yourself. Especially money matters to yourself. Don't go around and announce it. Job-wise, anything good coming to you, wait till it happens. That's a done deal. Nobody can take it away from you, and then talk about it. And then you could celebrate it. You know what I mean? And those who really, truly love you and are meant to be in your life will help you celebrate. They'll be so happy for you. They'll clap for you. It's very rare nowadays that you'll find people like that. But when you do, hang on to them. They're gold. Okay? Hope you like the read. And until next time, take care.